Why do we invest into bottomless pits, aka sinkholes? If we look at what women want, or anybody, not male or female, what have you, anything, people, not individuals, people, bodies, want a sinkhole to give to because it's the greatest giving challenge. First of all, you're looking at yourself because you're focusing on lack, so you manifest or attract a person who is a sinkhole because they're reflecting you. You're focusing on lack, they're focusing on lack, so that's how you expand it, bringing bodies together under that guise, because it's a guise. And first off, when people think that they're meeting someone, because no one you meet is new. We've all been in hell before, the 3D. This is nothing new. It's not that people are so in love with the person. They're in love with the person that they can be, or they feel they can be. They feel like, oh, I have this new slate with this new person. I can be this person that I feel like this is the code I want to live by. I can do it from this day forward, and I'll do it because I have this external pressure known as this new person that I met, or supposed new person. So why can't you do that alone? This is why relationships are a crutch until you realize you can do that all one, because that's what alone is, all one. You basically forfeit doing it all one, where you're like, okay, today I'll be this person from this breath on. I'll be this person that lives by this code at this juncture or whatever, from now till I don't have breaths left, or till whatever, just from now on. So instead, people like to have that crutch to lean on, like, bring this person's presence around me. We'll drain each other, consuming each other's presence, however you want to look at it, robbing each other of goods, and alleviating responsibility by being able to blame each other for leaning on one another. So that's basically what that is, as far as new slates and all that. Now, as far as the sinkholes go, especially anybody with a nurturing nature, whether they be male or female or whatever they consider themselves to be, a nurturing nature, that person, which is a lot of people, and a lot of people have that as their shadow. They have a nurturing nature, and then they try to hide it and push it into the shadow, and then they give similar in a way to like binge eating. They give all at once, or give in any direction, just to try to alleviate and give that feeling of, oh, I'm giving, and of course that's self-satisfying, and false self-satisfying, actually, not the true self. It's the persona being satisfied, like, look what I did. So instead of self-care, of course, and that is the ultimate in respect, and the ultimate in allowing creation to happen, or to show us what creation itself is. Anyway, we're basically looking at ourselves, because we're being sinkholes, focusing on the lack because we feel as though there's someone out there, or we need someone against us, whether it's against our skin in a good way or against us in a supposedly negative way. We want that because we want to want. So that brought us into the 3D to begin with, because we wanted to want. So we fell into the lack plane. And then we only expand that by seeking more and more, looking for something to be against us, when all we can see is ourselves. So we find other reflections of us that we deem probably aesthetically pleasing, or whatever the reason is. Maybe they're a better crutch, a more comfortable crutch. Some crutches are wooden, some crutches are metal, some have the nice foam on them. Some people, put the towel on it so it doesn't rub and chafe. It's just, basically a better crutch. Which crutch are you picking? So, or to you, because again, it's the persona. And of course, letting the persona make decisions is like letting your car turn for you. So it's just that simple. And that's what we see. We see a lot of people that want a person that they can constantly give to forever, that they will always give to, so that they can stay exhausted and they can stay in the sacrifice, because that's what this is, the sacrificial plane. And you keep your blood here as you have kids, and stay here and continue to fragment. And you look at it like, when you become all one, you do have the ability to split and maintain yourself, and consciously split. But it, of course, usually is a defense mechanism to split into many, for one reason or another, to experience the many, to get through something that you have to get, or you feel that you have to get through, or you feel your experience is demanding in that moment, and be able to come back together. Because of course we are alchemists, and every cell is you. So That's what you see when you see other people. You see other cells from all pieces of you, basically. And archetypes can split, come back together. And if you get caught in a split moment, then you can basically get caught in a house of mirrors. And it's all about maintaining yourself. It's no different than being a match at night or a match in the middle of the desert in the day. It's, you might lose the light if you don't know yourself and you can't decipher the internal light from the external light, or the false light from the true light. Because of course the body is the glow from the actual energy, the actual light. It is the glow, it's the excrement. So I can't message on Facebook anymore. That's done. It can go up and down in the DM though on Instagram if you feel like it. Jesus Christ 19 on IG, and ROYALT512 at yahoo.com for the PDFs. The ebooks will be on Amazon till at least 2019 under Our Blood Vegan.